Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So in this pick a card reading, you're going to get the opportunity to see yourself through the eyes of your firstborn child. Okay, I am so excited for this reading, so let's get to it. But before we start, just a very quick announcement. I am open for personal readings, so if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box down below. Alright then, let's jump straight into this. Let's see yourself through the eyes of your firstborn child. Now there are three groups to choose from, three different nail varnish colors. So for group number 1, we have turquoise. For group 2, we have this red nail varnish. And for group 3, we have white. Okay, so as always, feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each nail varnish, group, card, timestamp, or number. As I always say, don't overthink, just trust yourself. Trust that the nail varnish, the group, the timestamp, the card, or the number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay, so I will see you when I get to your group. Bye. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose this turquoise nail varnish, then this is your reading. Let's dive into this. Let's see yourself through the eyes of your firstborn child. So before I turn this card around, what's coming to me right away is that your firstborn child is seeing you as someone that knows how to that knows how to stay calm under pressure. Alright, so somebody who knows how to deal with someone that someone that is able to think on their feet, somebody that is able to come up with solutions at the last minute, someone who is good under pressure. That's how they are seeing you right away. That's what's coming through first of all. Okay, I'm hearing cool, calm, and collected. Even if or when there are times when you do get annoyed, it's like you know how to keep your composure. This is how they're seeing you. Somebody that knows how to keep their composure. Okay, someone who knows how to stay calm under pressure. So you know how to redirect those energies. When you do start to get irritated or annoyed or whatever, you know how to shift your energy. You know how to redirect that energy in another direction so that you don't kind of end up doing something reckless or acting reckless. This is what's coming through here. Okay, so that's how they're seeing you. First of all, now let's just gonna pick up the nail varnish, connect in a little more. So this nail varnish is called Peppermint Promise. So your firstborn child is also seeing you as someone who sticks to their word. They know that when you say you're going to do something, you will do it. So they really do know that you're someone who takes their word serious. You don't say you're going to do something unless you're going to do it. So they see you as somebody who knows how to follow through. Okay, someone who is true to their word. That's how they're seeing you. And then this word peppermint is really sticking out to me here. So your firstborn child is seeing you as someone who refreshes them, someone who is very refreshing to be around, very refreshing to spend time with. Your energy is coming through as very fresh, very energizing, very revitalizing, so you breathe life into them, which does make sense as you did give them life. This is your child, but they do feel like you breathe life into them. You energize them, so whenever they're feeling down, whenever they're feeling tired or down or whatever, you know how to give them that boost. You know exactly what to say to get them back in high spirits. This is how they see you. So they see you as someone who's very easy to confide in. Okay, that's how I'm seeing this here. Peppermint Promise. Okay, someone who's watching, your favorite singer could be Jhené Aiko. Specific message. Somebody is from the Philippines. Specific message, or someone wants to go there. Sorry, my throat is acting crazy today. And your firstborn child is seeing you as someone, I'm hearing them say, is there nothing they can't do? So they see you as someone that's able to do so much, and they just don't understand how you're able to get so much done, how you do all of the things that you do. So they're seeing you as somebody who is very incredible. Okay, very incredible with this refreshing energy, you know. Okay, let's now turn the card around. Ooh, Jupiter. All right, let me make sure the camera is okay. All right, lovely. So you're coming through in this Jupiterian way to your firstborn child. Now this makes sense. Specific message, you may have, somebody watching may have their Jupiter conjunct Mars. Specific message. Okay. Now, right, your firstborn child is seeing you as someone who they can really learn a lot from, someone who they have learned so much from. You know so much, you have so much life experience, and you do enjoy sharing this with them. All right, and they love listening to your stories, so they will love listening to your stories. So I'm seeing here, so your firstborn child sees you as someone who has a really large personality. When you enter the room, people know you're there. There's something larger than life about your vibe, about your aura, about your energy. You're very protective also over them, over your loved ones, over your family, and they do see this, they do pick up on this. So they see you as someone who is very wise. Okay, your firstborn child is seeing you as a wise teacher. I'm hearing their favorite teacher. You are their favorite teacher. They love to learn from you. They're so grateful that they have a parent like you, a parent who is able to really impart that knowledge onto them. All right? All of that wisdom, all of that knowledge. Now, side message coming through here. All right. I'm just hearing, I'm hearing like pressure makes diamonds, and I'm hearing, what is that other saying? The one about weight. What is it? What is it? Weight builds muscle? What am I saying? So basically, when you're lifting weights, you're building muscle. So metaphorically speaking, right now, group one, I'm hearing that you're lifting weights. But this is happening so that you can become this Jupiterian teacher that you're destined to become. All right? This is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so they're seeing you, your firstborn child sees you as very generous, very giving, very loving, very patient as well. Like I said again, even though it's not to say you never get annoyed, because sometimes things in life are annoying, right? But they have, I'm just seeing them observing times where you kind of know how to keep your cool when you are annoyed. You know how to keep it, keep things in check, so you don't get out of character. So you have a lot of, here we go. Your firstborn child sees you as someone that has a lot of self-restraint, a lot of self-control. All right, this is what I'm saying here. But they see you as a very positive influence in their life. This is really, really a big theme that's coming up here. They're seeing you as someone who's very positive, very optimistic, very expansive. You may have traveled a lot in your life as well. Please excuse the noise out there. You may have traveled a lot in life. And they're seeing you, again, I'm just seeing you telling them all these stories about things that you've been through, places that you've went to, and they just love hearing your stories, All right, let's get into some more things here. You're also coming through as a foodie, okay? You're, like, the way that you cook is being highlighted here. So your firstborn child sees you as someone who is really good at cooking, someone who loves cooking. Someone who also loves to cook large meals, who loves to cook for large groups of people. You might like hosting dinner parties or like having parties, large gatherings and things like this. But they're seeing you as someone who's very giving. You're very giving to others. You're very generous with your time, with your energy. All right, these are the things that they see. Let's get some more cards. How does Group 1's firstborn child see them? Yeah, there's something very soothing as well about your energy. Very calming, very soothing. You might read a lot. You might love writing, reading, studying. Okay, we've got the Leo card here. Yeah, I did say larger than life earlier, didn't I? So this Leo card energy, so you shine bright to them. You shine bright like the sun. There's also something very regal about you. You're very well put together. You you have a good sense of style. You just really stand out from the crowd. You could have really thick hair as well. Thick hair, wavy hair, could even be curly hair, but the hair is there's volume to the hair is what I'm seeing here. And your firstborn child is also seeing you as somebody who's very creative, someone who loves to express their creativity in a variety of different ways. All right, so they see you as someone very unique, very creative, very dynamic. So there's many different things that you're able to do. Going back to what I said at the start, so they're very in awe of all that you are, all that you can do, all that you know, Jupiter. Yeah, they just feel very blessed that you are their parent. You are coming across to them as very confident, very sure of yourself, and this has a positive impact on them because you are coming across as so confident, so dynamic, so optimistic. This makes your firstborn child also feel like, yes, I can also do anything I want. I can also be whoever I want to be. I can achieve whatever I want. There are no limits. So your firstborn child is going to have this same confidence also because of how you are. Okay, let's keep going now. So let's see, how does group one's firstborn child see them? Yeah, you love to learn. You love to teach others. Three of Wands. Okay, this is my travel card. So again, this is that traveling vibe here. All right, they see you as someone who's very adventurous, someone who's not afraid to take leaps of faith, someone who's not afraid to make a plan, set an intention, and then execute it. So they're seeing you as someone who has managed to manifest a lot. Somebody who is always thinking, okay, what can I do next? Where can I go next? How can I take this thing to the next level? How does group one's firstborn child see them? Okay. I may have to look at these cards first before I show them because some of them I can't show on the screen. Alright, so because of my light, I'm going to have to move a few of these. So it might look a bit crazy. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. So what did I say about that regal energy? So you're coming through to your firstborn child as somebody who, is very sure of themselves, someone who knows what they want, someone who doesn't believe in settling in life. And I'm just seeing how they have really seen how you have managed to do all the things you said you was going to do. Okay, so they really see it in action. And this is what inspires them to know that they can also be the same way. Okay, so yeah, very creative. They're seeing you as very creative, very talented writer, speaker. Okay, can't show this card, but we have the Lovers. I'll show some of it. Okay, we've got the Lovers here. So they're seeing you as very loving, very caring, very nurturing. You could even have your Jupiter in Cancer for some of you. All right, we've got the King of Swords. Yeah, they see you as somebody that is easy to talk to, I'm hearing a bit of a story here. So I'm hearing someone watching, you really don't want to be like your mother. And it's like when you have your child, a lot of healing, if you haven't had your child already, a lot of healing will take place because you're going to be a different parent. You're going to be the parent that you wanted your parent to be, is what I'm seeing here. And especially with this firstborn child here, because this is your first child, I'm seeing that just a lot of healing takes place with your own inner child because you're going to be loving them in a way that you were never loved. Ooh, that was a heavy one. Specific message coming through there. Okay. They see you as someone who's very outspoken as well, someone who speaks their mind, but you do it so eloquently. You do it so gracefully. You speak your mind. You're a very good speaker, very talented speaker, gifted speaker, writer, artist, whatever it may be. But they're seeing you as someone who doesn't play small, doesn't dim their lights, someone who isn't afraid to take up space. Okay, because Jupiter is very large, it's a large planet, and Jupiter is all about expansion, growth, and Yeah, this is how they see you. Someone who continues to grow, someone who continues to transform. We got the butterfly here. Someone who really does speak up when needed. Someone who speaks their mind. Someone who speaks from the heart. King of Swords and Leo. So there's a lot of heart, in this reading here. You have a big heart. You're very generous. This is how they're seeing you. How does Group 1's firstborn child see them? I just heard green with envy. So some of you watching, you may have felt as though people have been jealous of you at times. People have projected their inadequacies onto you at times just because, sorry, it's because of the it's because there's so much that you can do. Okay. So that is something that they have seen as well. And I'm just picking up on this here. Don't let that affect you, Group 1. You're amazing as you are, and if there are people right now who feel threatened by your talents, by where you're going, by what you can do, then these are not your people, beloved. Just ignore the noise. 8 of Wands. So your firstborn child sees you as someone who, like I said, very dynamic. Someone who has a lot of fast moving energy as well. Okay. This is what I can see also. How does Group 1's firstborn child see them? Yeah. Tower. Okay, so you're definitely someone. Okay, I'm gonna move my light. Sorry, Group 1. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep it here. Okay, let's keep going. So you're definitely someone who has been through a lot. We see this with the Death card here. All right. Sorry, why did I say the Death card? Okay, that wasn't a coincidence. So we do have the Death card, but the Tower. So they're seeing you as someone who knows how to pick themselves up from the ground, someone who has had many breakthroughs, someone who continues to break through glass ceilings. You have done, or you will do, the seemingly impossible in this life. That's what you're here to do. You're here to really show others what is possible, to show your own self, your own higher self, what is possible. And even when these tower moments come, you still rise from the ashes. You don't let it sway you. You don't stay down for long. You always get up. You always rise. You always come back. You always metaphorically bring yourself back to life. So this tower card here, they're seeing you as someone who can and has overcome so many things. Someone who doesn't let tower moments rattle them. This is how it's coming across to them. Whew, okay, let's now just gonna get some final help and guidance from the Moonology deck. So help and guidance for sorry, oh, my throat. Sorry, Group 1. Closing messages for Group 1. Closing messages for Group 1. Okay, we've got look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so this is your closing message, Group 1, and this is your reading. I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this red nail varnish, then this is your reading. Let's get into this. Let's see yourself through the eyes of your firstborn child. Okay, I'm going to start by connecting in to the nail varnish. So this color is called Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll. Somebody watching could be in a band. Okay, someone could play the guitar as well. Specific message. Somebody plays the guitar. Somebody is in a band or was in a band. Someone likes listening to rock music. I'm hearing this as well. Okay, someone is also 42. Specific message. Someone is also 24. All right, there we go. How does Group 2's firstborn child see that? Okay, someone is in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But there's a bit of Aquarius energy coming through. Okay, you're somebody who dances to the beat of their own drum. And this is what your firstborn child sees. You do your own thing. You do things in your own way, You don't let people influence you or your decisions. So once you've made a decision, And if that's what you want to do, nothing and no one can change your mind, So you're very much someone who goes their own way, does their own thing, all right? And yeah, I'm not picking up on this earth sign energy. Something very grounding about you. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who has a very grounding influence on them. You help them to feel more grounded. So they could even be someone who has a little air sign influence, and you help them to really ground their energies in the physical plane. That's what I'm seeing here. So they see you as someone who balances them out really well. So your energies complement one another. This is what I'm saying. Now, someone's name ends with Shah. So SHA, those are the final letters of your name. Specific message. Okay, somebody's name is Isis. Or someone's name begins with I. Someone works with goddess Isis. Your firstborn child sees you as a goddess. They see you as a goddess. They hold you in really high regard. They really look up to you. Okay? Alright, I'm now going to turn this card around. Ooh, this makes sense. Yes. Okay, so I did mention goddess, and I'm going to move this because of the light. I'm going to move the card over there. So we have Venus. All right. Look, because I was getting a whole thing before. I was seeing like you could be someone who wears red lipstick. Okay. You like to wear red lipstick, red nails, perhaps. But whenever you leave the house, you look good. You're well put together. You've got a good sense of style. You like to indulge. So your firstborn child sees you as someone who does like to indulge, someone who likes to give themselves nice things, someone who likes to buy high quality items. I'm seeing this as well. I'm seeing like an expensive bag, or expensive shoes. So it's like you like nice things. You don't like to. It's like you would rather buy one high quality item, one high quality expensive item, as opposed to 10 cheap low quality things, so you're all about the quality. And this is how you want your life to be as well. This is how you make your life. You're all about living that good life, that soft life. Okay, so you like things to be soft, smooth. You like things to go your way as well. And they do see you as someone who does get their way often. So you know how to get your own way. Very beautiful as well. They see you as very beautiful, very Venusian. Okay, very Venusian. Someone could have quite long hair or long braids, is what I'm seeing here. They see you, your firstborn child sees you as someone who likes to enjoy life. So, all right, when you've got those those people who like are just always focused on the negative. They're always focused on just things that are ugly, things that are wrong with the world, and things that are wrong with other people or whatever. But I'm saying that your firstborn child sees you as someone who focuses on the beauty in life. You bring beauty into their life. You bring beauty into other people's lives. So wherever you go, group 2, you bring the beauty. You bring the vibes. This is how they see you here. Someone who has good vibes. Someone who likes to cherish the moments. Someone who really likes to enjoy life. So you could be someone who laughs a lot, okay, or who smiles a lot. You have a nice laugh, a nice smile. You brighten up the room, okay? And this is what I'm seeing here. All right, so you're coming through this goddess energy. I'm seeing the way that you do you have really nice eyes, group 2, and you may do makeup that really accentuates your eyes. So eyeshadow, I'm seeing ombre eyeshadow, specific message, eyeshadow, eyeliner, lashes, or mascara. Okay, these are the things that I'm seeing here. But your eyes, you have really nice eyes, and your firstborn child could also have the same kind of eyes as well, as what I'm seeing here. Right, so you're also very charming, group 2. You have a really nice voice. You know how to speak to people. You know how to get what you want in a very polite manner. So it's like you have this. You're very gifted when it comes to speaking. When it comes to negotiating. You're good at negotiating. You're good at smoothing things over. You're good at conflict resolution. You could be a Taurus or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Some of you, specific message, okay? Or you could have other planets there. But or someone is a twin as well, or someone has twins. Someone is a twin. Someone has twins. Someone is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. But you know how to have a good time, group 2. You know how to have fun. This is how your firstborn child sees you. Someone who's very fun. Someone who's very you love dancing. You love dancing. You could also love singing. You love going out, you just love to have a good time. And they always have a good time when they're with you. So they know that when they're with you, the vibes are going to be flowing. They're going to have a good time. They're going to be laughing. You two are going to be joking. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's get some more cards. All right. How does group 2's firstborn child see them? They also see that other people see you as very attractive. So this is something that they pick up on, something that they notice. Other people noticing your beauty. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that confirmation. We've got Libra. I did mention Libra, didn't I? I'm going to move this because of the light. All right, so look, we have Venus and Libra. You could even have your Venus in Libra, somebody that's watching, okay? So, like I said, you're good at conflict resolution. You're good at being diplomatic. You're good at negotiations, all right? This is so funny. They also see you as very fair, You like things to be fair. You are very fair as well. You're fair with them. That's what I'm seeing here. And you do strive to have balance in your life. All right, let's move on to the tarot. How does group 2's firstborn child see them? Ooh. Okay, we got the Chariot. Yeah, so when it comes to what you want, you are very you know how to take the initiative when it comes to what you want. So if things aren't going your way, you're not going to sit there and moan and complain and not do anything. You are proactive. Let me take a sip of my water. Oh my goodness. So they're seeing you as someone who's very proactive, group 2. When things aren't going your way, or when things aren't going in the way that you'd like them to go, you take action and you make sure that things do go how you want them to go. So this is how they see you behave, or how they will see you behave. Now, Chariot card is also coming through with that Cancer energy. So they see you as very Cancerian, okay? Very motherly, very nurturing, very nourishing. You really pour into them, okay? You pour into others. You're all about self-care. Self-care. You love to pamper yourself, but you also love to pamper and care for others, So it's a really nice vibe here. Really nice vibe. How does group 2's firstborn child see them? Ooh. Okay, we got the 8 of... I'm going to have to change my lighting in the next video because this ring light... or I just have to put the cards to the side like this. Okay. We got the 8 of Swords. There we go. So, your firstborn child sees you as someone who knows how to get out of sticky situations, When it seems like there's no way out of something, or I'm just hearing someone say, oh, what are we going to do? This is hopeless. And you're saying, oh, no, I've got an idea. So you always have an idea. You always know how to get out of that 8 of Swords energy where it feels as though, or where it seems as though you, someone, or something is stuck. You know how to get out of that energy of being stuck. You don't stay stuck for long, is what I'm seeing here, group 2. And you have, okay, here we go. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who's very free, very expressive, very free. I'm seeing like a butterfly, So you don't like to be caged in or confined. You are all about your freedom. You're all about living a good life, Okay, enjoying the moments, savoring this life. And you really like to look on the bright side of life. That's what I'm saying. That is how they see you. Okay, that is how they see you. How does group two's firstborn child see them? You're very intuitive as well. See with the blindfold there. So they see you as someone who picks up on a lot, someone who sees a lot of things that most people don't see, you know? Oh, I just got a message. Hang on. Now, someone you could, one of your eyes could be, it's like, oh God, I'm getting a bit of brain freeze. It's like one eye could be different from the other. So as in, if you wear glasses, you may find that if you cover one eye, then you feel a bit more blind in one eye. Specific message. That's like a Venus thing. So yeah, someone may have that. Something about the eyes. It's like one eye doesn't work as good as the other eye. All right. Somebody also has dimples as well. Dimples. I'm seeing a chin dimple. I'm seeing a beauty spot on the face. What's this? All right. Four of Pentacles. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who's very resourceful. Okay, like let's say for example, if there isn't much, you know how to stretch that. You know how to take lemons and make lemonade. That's what I'm seeing here. And these sea, did I say that? I think I did, yeah. You have a grounding influence on them. We see this with the Four of Pentacles here. So your energy is very grounding. You're very much in the physical plane. You're all about having those physical experiences here on the earthly plane, you know? Here's what I'm seeing here. So that's why you like to indulge. That's why you like to go out. That's why you like to have fun and really be in this human experience. That's what I'm seeing here. You're very much in your body, very connected to your body. Definitely you could like dancing, moving the body, stretching the body, working out, exercising is what I'm seeing. But you do like to take care of yourself. That's how they see you, as someone who takes care of themselves, someone who really focuses on what they put into their body, what they watch, where they go, what they do, who they speak to, you know. You're very selective about who you let into your circle, I'm seeing as well. All right, that is how they see you, group two. You also keep your things very well. So you it's like you keep your clothes, your possessions, you keep them very well, you know, because not everyone does that. So I'm seeing that you do that. You know how to really respect your items, your possessions, your home. The home is very beautiful. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who keeps a very beautiful home. They like their home to look very beautiful. There could be a lot of white decor, things like this. But it's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very well put together. You're very good at putting things together. You know what works, you know what patterns go together, you know what colors go together. Someone could be an interior designer. Specific message. Let's get some more. How does group two's firstborn child see them? You could also wear glasses, some of you. Oh, and I did mention the eyes, didn't I? Yeah. Something about the eyes. You love your jewelry as well. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who loves body adornment, jewelry. You could have tattoos as well. You could wear heels a lot. Somebody. And I'm seeing like a lot of lipstick. Now we've got the 10 of Cups. Now I'm going to have to keep them to the side. I know it looks crazy, but because of this, I'm going to have to change this light in the next reading. Okay. So, what I do, so it looks a bit less crazy. Let's put that there. Okay. 10 of Cups. So, your firstborn child sees you as someone who is very, you're not afraid to feel things, you know? You're able to have emotional, deep conversations. You don't shy away from your emotions, and they really love that about you, because it means that the two of you can have you can talk about anything. They do feel like they can talk about anything, talk to you about anything. Did I say that right? Yeah, they feel like they can talk to you about anything. There's this friendship vibe I'm getting with the two of you. As they get older, your relationship is going to turn into a friendship. Okay, your parent-child dynamic, it'll turn into more of a friendship as you get older, you know. Sorry, as they get older. You've got 10 of Cups here. So, they see you as someone who is very positive, very happy, You like to focus on the good. You like to focus on the beauty in the world. Like I said, you focus on what is beautiful, what is nice, what feels good, what looks good. You like to beautify your life, your space, other people's lives. Someone watching is definitely a nail tech, beautician, something like that. Someone works in that type of arena, in the beauty industry I'm seeing here. Okay, anything else? Spirit, Alice Group 2's firstborn child, see them. Alice Group 2's firstborn child, see them. Any other messages? I'm saying your life is very fulfilling. It's like they're seeing you as someone who lives a life of fulfillment. You're fulfilled. You embody the energy of being emotionally fulfilled. You fill your own cup. And this is why you're able to pour into others so much, because they're getting the overflow. So again, the emphasis on self-care, taking care of yourself, making sure that you're in that good space physically, mentally, so that you can give back to your children, so that you can give all of that love to others. But you first give it yourself, That's what we see here with this reading. Okay, this is what then I forgot the, closing message. Let's get a closing message from the Moonology for Group 2. Sorry, Group 2, and then you forgot your closing message. Okay, we have, believe in the impossible. So here's what I get with this. Something I said in the reading, I heard someone that's watching saying, oh, that's not how my life is, but that's how your life is gonna be, Group 2. Believe in the impossible. Your wishes will be fulfilled. You are destined to live this beautiful life, okay? Where you have a lot of money, where you're spending money, where money's coming to you easily, effortlessly, all right? Where you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You can simply just focus on creating, focus on your hobbies, focus on doing what you love, focus on just being in your feminine essence, living that soft life if that's what you desire. But what I'm seeing here is there's a need right now to believe in the impossible. Someone believes that they're not going to have children. Someone believes that they're not going to meet their person. Someone believes that they're not going to have all of the money that they need. Or someone believes that they will always have money issues. Believe in the impossible, beloved, because the best is yet to come. All right, this is what I have for you, Group 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link in the description box down below. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, Group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose this white nail varnish, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see how your firstborn child sees you. Let's see yourself through the eyes of your firstborn child. Okay, now I'm going to start by connecting in to this nail varnish. So this nail varnish is called Basic B. Okay, Basic B. So I can see, Group 3, you like to keep things simple. You're all about living a simple life. And I'm seeing also, it doesn't take much to make you happy. So you're someone who really values their peace. I'm hearing peace above all else. You're very serious about your peace. Okay? You don't like to let people disturb your peace. And once something does disturb your peace or disrupt your peace, your nervous system, you're like, okay, no, I need to cut this thing out. I need to cut this person out. So you could be someone who meditates, does yoga, practices mindfulness, things of that nature. But your firstborn child sees you as someone who's very spiritual, very connected to the spiritual plane, someone who is very interested in all things that pertain to spirituality. All right, that's what I see here. That's how your firstborn child sees you. They see you as someone who's very tapped in, very connected to their intuition. Okay, you're very intuitive. You're very you have a very colorful inner realm. You know, you're very okay in your own company. You're not someone who needs to be around people all the time. You're coming through as an introvert, group 3. Yeah, introvert. I'm getting this introvert energy. You love being at home. You love spending time at home. Yeah, there's a focus on the home. You could also work from home. But your firstborn child, they see you as someone who feels like home. You feel like home to them. That's really sweet. Okay, now, you definitely could be someone who likes to keep it low key, you know, so sometimes you just don't want to be seen. I'm seeing, because what it is, you really do, because you pick up on so much, group 3, you're very intuitive, you're very, psychic. That's also how your firstborn child sees you. They see you as psychic. So I'm hearing them kind of referring to you as psychic. So they're saying, oh, you know, my mom is psychic. My mom's so psychic. She's so intuitive. She really senses things. She picks up on things. So this is how your firstborn child sees you, as someone who is very sensitive to energies. You could also have allergies. You could have eczema. You could have a dust allergy. You could be allergic to cats or dogs. I'm seeing here. You could have sensitive skin. You're just a sensitive individual, all in all. I'm getting this water sign energy now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Cancer energy. Heavy on the Scorpio energy as well. But your waters run deep, group 3. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who's very deep. There's a lot of depth to you, you know. There's so much beneath the surface. You're not superficial at all. And you really see, you're a truth seeker, is what I'm seeing here. You see the truth. You know how to pull the truth out of people, but you don't do it forcefully. It just happens organically. People just confide in you easily. Your firstborn child will also do the same, you know, but your firstborn child does notice that people feel like they can tell you their problems. People feel like they can tell you things and that you won't judge them. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who is not judgmental. You know, they see you as somebody who understands things at a deep level, you know. So you won't just see the surface of a situation. You will see the many layers of a situation. So you understand that things are not black and white. That is what I'm seeing here, group 3. Okay, let's turn your card around. So we have Pluto. Okay, that makes sense because of that. Sorry, group 3. That makes sense because of the Scorpionic energy I was picking up on there. All right, so here we go. Your firstborn child, they see you as somebody who does have a lot of intense energy, you know, someone who is very powerful, someone who is very influential, you know. You have a lot of influence. You are someone who knows how to use your psychic powers, knows how to use your mind, knows how to use your gifts in order to get what you want, in order to get information out of people, in order to receive the information that you yourself are seeking. All right, so this is how they're seeing you. Very Scorpionic. You're coming across as someone who's not afraid to. It's like you're not afraid. Like, you're coming across as very fearless to them, very fearless, very courageous. Somebody who isn't afraid to go deep. Someone who isn't afraid to have those difficult conversations, difficult discussions. Yeah, this is how they're seeing you, group 3. You could also be, some of you could be petite. As I'm seeing here, you could be petite. Okay. Specific message. As in, you could be short, is what I mean. Yeah, some of you are short, petite. Alright, let's get some more cards. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? They see you as someone who knows how to transform pain into power. Someone who has transformed their pain into power. You know, so you're not a victim. They see you as someone who is very mindful. Like, you're very mindful about what you say, the words that you speak. You're very protective of your energy, of your space, over your vibe and your mind, is what we see here. Okay. You're coming across as very passionate as well about your healing, about your self-care. Yeah, very passionate about your healing journey though, for sure. Passionate about spirituality, mysticism. Okay, we got Leo. So your firstborn child is seeing you as a leader and not a follower. They see you as a pioneer. You know, someone who has their own thoughts, has their own ideas. That's how they're seeing you with this Leo card here. And you're not afraid to take a chance, you know. You're not afraid to go your own way. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? Okay, we got the 5 of Wands. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who really does stay away from drama. Like, you stay away from drama at all costs. Once again, this is why you're very selective over who you would call a friend, who you let into your circle, your space, your home. Okay? As I'm seeing here. You like to be above all of that. You know? Like petty squabbles. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? Someone may have grown up like in a household where there was a lot of conflict, and I'm seeing that you always told yourself that you wouldn't let your child experience the same thing. Okay, or someone has conflict with their siblings. Oh, I can't show this card. Alright, we got the 3 of Pentacles, but I can't show it. So your firstborn child sees you as someone, sees you as someone, okay, who has really built themselves up, right? Someone who has, I'm hearing, built themselves up from nothing. So you have really been on this journey, group 3. Your life has been a journey. Your life has been a movie. So much has happened. You've experienced so much. You know, and you're still here. You're still standing. They see you as someone who's very resilient. Someone who is very powerful, very strong, you know. I'm hearing them say, yeah, my mom is so strong. They really do hold you in high regard, group 3, your firstborn child. They really see you as well. They really see you clearly. This is what I can see here. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. They also see you as someone that's good with their hands. So you're good at building, you're good at making things, good at creating things. They see you as someone who is good at fixing things, good at solving things. You know, if they come to you with a problem, you will have the solution. That's what I'm seeing. So your firstborn child knows that when they come to you with an issue, by the end of the conversation, they will feel better, or a solution will have been found, you know. So they see you as someone who has built a lot for themselves, someone who is good at building, good at putting things together, good at putting things back together, good at healing. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who's very healing. You have a lot of healing energy, potent healing energy, a lot of medicinal energy. You know, your firstborn child feels very healed in your presence. They feel very healed whenever they are with you, whenever they talk to you, even when they think of you. They just feel that healing energy coming from you. Okay, let's get some more cards. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? They see you with someone who's not afraid to take chances, you know? Emperor. Okay, some of you could be Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's get another card. They see you as someone who's not to be messed with as well, as in you do not come across as a doormat. Even though you do have this introvert energy, okay, it's like the way that you carry yourself, group 3, your firstborn child sees this, and the way that you carry yourself, the way that you move, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, okay, just the way that you line up your vibe, it just makes it comes across to other people that there's just something about you. Like people just know they don't want to be on the wrong side of you, kind of thing, you know. And this is really because of these gifts that you have, this power that you wield in the psychic plane. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but with the Emperor card, your firstborn child sees you as someone who does respect themselves, someone who is respected by others, and someone who respects themselves, someone who, you could be your own boss as well, because I heard someone who is a boss, okay? You could be your own boss, you could work for yourself, all right? There's something, though, that you've built for yourself in your life, and your firstborn child sees this, and other people see this, Leo, okay? So it's like, in some way, you are in the spotlight, or you do receive a lot of attention, or you do have recognition. You receive recognition for who you are or for what you can do. And it's like, this is well deserved, you know. So your firstborn child sees you as someone who deserves all of the things that they have, someone who has worked hard for their accomplishments, someone who has overcome so much inner conflict, someone who knows how to overcome, oh, wow. Someone who knows how to overcome those internal battles, someone who has overcome so many internal battles with their own self. Okay, so at many points in time, group 3, I can see that you have been your own worst enemy. And what I mean by that is, there's been points where you may have self-destructed or you may have self-sabotaged in your life. But it's like, although there has been this inner conflict, you always come out of it. You always come out the other side, you know? That's what I see here. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? And they also see you as someone who is good at, so let's say if there are two people who are having some type of conflict with one another, you are good at being that middle person who can mediate. You're a good mediator, I want to say, okay? And also, when other people are having issues with one another, you're able to talk sense into people, okay? So your firstborn child sees you as someone who talks a lot of sense, who makes a lot of sense, all right? The things that you say make sense to them, all right? And you are not someone who just speaks for the sake of it. So when you speak, you're really saying something, you know, something profound, something intuitive, something deep, something that should be listened to. And with the Leo card here, people do listen, okay? They will listen, especially because you are so intuitive. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who is good at juggling different things, someone who's good at different things, someone who is talented, multi-talented, all right? Good at balancing things, good at juggling things. And it's like, people wouldn't even know when you're going through certain things, group 3, because the way that you carry yourself, the way that you just get on with things, the way that you get up again when you fall down, you make it look effortless. Not to say it is effortless. I think you may have a bit of a poker face, group 3, at certain points in time, because people can't tell what you're going through sometimes. You're just there juggling juggling and coming across as the Emperor, shining bright like the Leo. Still showing up to this thing called life. Okay, how does group 3's... Ooh. Firstborn child. See them. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you've defeated... Oh, whoops. You've defeated many different things. You have overcome. It's like you have emerged victorious from many different battles. That's how they see you. They see you. Your firstborn child sees you as someone who is a warrior. You know, someone who is a warrior. Someone who is so powerful, so strong, so capable. You know, you inspire them. Your firstborn child sees you as an inspiration. 7 of Wands as an inspiration. Okay, and again, 7 of Wands is also reminding me that, you know, you're not to be messed with. That is how you come across. It's like, you don't play when it comes to your energy, when it comes to your family, your loved ones, your children. Okay, you're not playing games. Alright, let's get one more card. How does group 3's firstborn child see them? You can be serious sometimes as well. You can definitely be serious sometimes. Alright, we got the Knight of Swords. You could talk fast. Someone watching, you could talk fast, alright? Someone has flat twists right now as well. Your hair is in flat twists. A specific message. Oh, you're good at doing hair as well. You're good at doing hair. Someone is good at doing hair. Someone is a hairdresser. We've got some specific messages coming through. But your firstborn child sees you as someone who is not afraid to take action. You're not afraid to do what needs to be done. You know, you come across as very fearless to them. Very fearless. You know, someone who, even though, okay, of course, there'll be times when you might be afraid, but it doesn't show. It doesn't show. Or you naturally disguise it well. People just can't tell what's going on in your inner realm, but they know that there is a lot going on in your inner realm. There's something mysterious about you, group 3. But it's like, you're very enigmatic. You're very, people are very drawn to you. They're very drawn to you. They want more of you. They want more of what you've got. That's the energy you give off. And it's like, sometimes it feels like you have to fight people away, or you just have to just stay in your own space because you just don't want to be dealing with people all the time. All right, let's get a closing message. Closing messages for group 3. They're very proud of you as well. They're very proud to call you their mother. They're very proud to call you their parent. You know, you have really lifted them up. You are leading by example is what I'm seeing here. You're leading by example, and they're watching you. They're watching you, and you have such a positive influence on them. You are a positive influence in their life. You really motivate them, you inspire them, and they want to make you proud. Or they really want to make you proud. Okay. Closing message for group 3. Meditate and contemplate. There we go, group 3. So that's your closing message. Meditate and sorry, I'm getting tired. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Okay, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye.